Gotta ask you about Conor. We did the interview. You said you knocked his beard off. He said he slapped your nose off.
Yeah, dude. I mean, it's becoming like a joke now. Anybody who thinks this is a competitive fight becoming like a joke now. I don't think the guy's gonna box anyway. But you know, just to give him like a fair chance, you can put ankle weights on my ankles. You can put so you slow down my feet. You can tie this hand behind my back. You can tie this hand behind my back. And then you can put like something here so that I can't keep my chin down either, so I can keep my chin up, so that way it gives him a good target to hit, you know? And put like something here so that I can't keep my chin down either, so I can keep my chin up, so that way it gives him a good target to hit, you know? And then you just have my left hand, you know, and then we can do all that, and then we'll see if he can still beat him. Because who the fuck does he think he's gonna scare in a boxing ring? I mean, I'll put the camera guy against him; it'll be competitive in a boxing ring. You know what I'm saying? Like, are we kidding? Are we even like? Does the guy who plays golf, is he able to get on the ice and play hockey? Because you know it's a similar looking object that you're hitting something with. Like, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. The fact that this shouldn't even be a debate at day's end. But it's funny, you know. I keep talking about it if I keep getting asked about it, but personally, I think he was just a guy who was, you know, looking to make some headlines, and if he can get the Floyd fight, which would be a joke. It's like taking somebody random out of the stands and putting him in with Floyd. I mean, in a boxing ring, he's just as unqualified as anybody else in a boxing ring, you know? I don't think the guy, seriously, I don't think the guy's boxing skills, after having seen that sparring session, I don't think the guy would win the New York City Golden Gloves. I don't think he would. I think he gets beat in the New York City Golden Gloves. So the fact that you would put a guy that probably can't even win the New York City Golden Gloves and put him in with the best fighter in the sport, it's almost laughable. Put him in with a guy like me, a two-time world champion, it's still laughable. It's comical. Like, I would laugh my way through the whole fight. I really would. Comical. Like, I would laugh my way through the whole fight. I really would. It'd be like watching. Well, it'd be like you know, watching a Kevin Hart movie. You know what I mean? You just sit there laughing. Like, that's what I'd be doing. I'd be sitting there laughing while I'm fighting the guy, because it's more comedy than it is anything else.
Man, so does he ever step foot in the ring either with you or anybody, or is it
I don't think so. I don't think so. But you know what? If he wants to keep having fun talking about it, I'll keep having fun talking about it too, man. We're all allowed to talk about it, right? You wanna bullshit, you bullshit right back to you, you know.
Do you think
there was? I had a Twitter poll I retweeted on my page. That was like, who would win between me and Conor? And it was like 68% to me, but I was laughing that there was 32% of people that thought this guy would win. We were talking about I'm shot. I'm there. Who cares, bro? I'll fight him on all fours. And just punch at him that way, you know what I mean? What's he gonna do, really?
Who has the easier time with Conor McGregor, you or you?
Huh?
Conor McGregor. Who has the easier time beating him inside the boxing ring, you or you? Styles make fights, I understand that.
I think AB will have more fun with him.
AB will have more fun?
AB will have more fun with him.
Yeah.
I don't know. The promotion, I mean, both of y'all talk.
I'm not answering that question.
No?
I'm not answering. I know.
And maybe he's smart. Maybe he's never intended to box. Maybe he just did all this for the publicity. And you know what? I wouldn't put it past him either. That's a smart move. You know, you're getting people talking. But at the end of the day, I think he knows better than his fans know what would happen if he really boxed.
Are his fans delusional? Are they delusional? Like,
yeah, absolutely. You know, right. I'm not saying all his fans, but a lot of his fans are delusional. Man, I see social media and stuff. They're retarded. I'm a fan. I'm a Conor fan. I don't even think Conor will beat me, honestly. In boxing, I don't think Conor will.
How would you beat him, Paulie?
Come on, this is boxing. I can't mess with Conor in the cage. You know, Conor in the ring. You know, it's going to be difficult for him to deal with a guy who's, you know, just used to being in there and fighting at that high of a level. You got to still work your way up the ladder.
Conor, last question. You offered Malignaggi sparring position in your camp. Can you talk to us about that? Paulie Malignaggi?
Yeah, look at the Paulie talked a lot of shit. He was talking
He actually spoke highly of you. He said,
No,
gave you some advice.
whatever. I don't care. He was just talking. Look, he's been brought in to spar, and then he'll answer to what he's been saying, and then we'll go from there after that. But
Conor,
we're gonna have a
fast.
knock in the
So
gym.
he's not
Fast
there to
forward.
help you.
I mean, look, we're gonna have a knock, and he's gonna have to answer to what he's been saying. Then maybe we can then we'll see after that.
Conor, let's fast forward.
I was just watching this guy speak like, who the fuck is he?
And that disrespect led to McGregor inviting Malignaggi to spar.
Looked at his stance, looked at his approach, some similarities to Floyd. I didn't really give a fuck if there were similarities or not. He was speaking a hell of a game. I said, bring this boy in here and let's fight.
We did 8 rounds of work. It was physical work. It was good work, and Conor's coming along. As far as the expectation is concerned, you know, I wasn't sure what to expect. You know, to say that a mixed martial artist coming to boxing wouldn't be awkward, it would probably be an understatement. You know, he's going to have his own style. He's got his own set of things that he does, and you know, he's kind of he's got a game plan behind it. It's not what people think. There's a game plan behind what he's doing. There's a method to Conor's madness.
You know, the people who do want to give McGregor a shot in this fight, the people who are giving him a shot in this fight, big reason for that is the left hand and the power, the ability that he's had to put guys down in his own arena with that left hand. Did you experience the left hand, and what did you think of it?
Yeah. You know, he's got some pop in the left hand. I can't take that away from him. It got very animated in there. We went 12 hard rounds, both give and takes kind of stuff. You know, I kind of tired out at the end, I'll be honest. So 11 and 12 was kind of were kind of tough for me. But before that, you know, I was starting to get into a groove. Conor's getting into a groove too. I got to say, you know, Conor is he's coming along. His punches are getting shorter. He's got a better idea of how he's looking to do things and what he wants to do. He's coming together a little bit. No knockdowns or anything. Obviously, in 12 rounds or hard rounds, you're going to see some marks on my face, especially that I wear the open headgear. You know, I might see a couple marks on me. But very, very hard work from both of us. You know, I was starting to get into a groove around the middle round, starting to land some good shots. I felt like then Conor really came on strong at the end. It was back and forth stuff, but I think the intensity Conor is reaching is starting to show in the hard work that he's put into camp, and I think he's getting better and better. I really do. I really felt the improvements from 2 weeks ago to now. Obviously, I was sharper as well, so I'm hopefully I'm bringing the better out of Conor as well by me being sharper. I think every time we spar, I'm going to get sharper, and hopefully he keeps getting sharper as well.
Joe Cortez, the former referee, he said, I believe yesterday, that things got a little bit rough with you and McGregor. Is that true?
Yeah. I'll be honest. It was it got a little rough. It got a little tense. It got I'd say, you know, dirty, very very dirty even in spots of the sparring. I don't think he was. You know, he brings his game face into sparring. He's not very likable. I gotta admit, I'm not very likable either a lot of times in there. So you know, it also there had been words in the media about we'd said about each other before we even came to camp. So I'm sure it all came to a head in the sparring, and I'm sure it'll come to a head again today in sparring. I'm not here to be friends with anybody, and he's not here to. I've certainly seen the way he's been with his sparring partners. He's definitely not here to be friends with any of his sparring partners. So by that equation, I expect another good one today.
He stayed in there. Got to give respect to that. But that was it. He got his ass whooped, and that's it. So.